Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for another episode of our daily stock market insights, and in this video I am going to cover three stocks that are currently showing some promising setup in terms of their technicals. Okay, so if you want to know what these are, just hang in there, listen to the entire or watch the entire video so you would know my thought process why I am currently saying that these stocks are quite interesting and showing promising signals. Okay, so feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you have not subscribed yet, so you're always updated whenever I have new videos. Okay, first let's talk about FLI. At the moment, we ended green today. Not that much. It's just 1.8% in terms of price movement. But looking at our indicators here, you have your Bollinger Band, of course, the candlesticks, the volume, and the RSI as our main indicators. At the moment, if I'm to plot, okay, in the previous months, okay, this stock is giving us a downward movement. Okay, it's a downtrend. Overall, the sentiment is on a downtrend right here. See that each time that price level is hit, we are experiencing some rejections there. Okay, so if I'm to plot the support, I just do this and then plot it somewhere here. So it's an even channel. We have created some lower lows and lower highs, but came June 14th, we started triggering it. Okay, we've started triggering that resistance, and we ended higher than this point over here, which is your MA20 line. So that was it. That was the beginning of it. That's why the next few days there was a continuation. So right now we're sitting at, still outside of the Bollinger Band, and we are already somehow trying to create this secondary pattern here, right? I'll change the color. So if this is going to be sustained, then chances are we are now building a brand new uptrend channel in the short term. Oops. Okay, so we might be establishing this view right now. Okay, so just disregard this. I'm going to make this a dotted line. This one, because that's already done. So at the moment, in the short term, if you're just going to look at May 27 onwards performance for this stock, we are respecting this line now. So I am thinking if you want to take advantage of this, you can just, if the stock reaches this level, I am anticipating some rejection to happen as we go near this price area. So if it drops, all you gotta do is just create this line, and this will serve as your support area. So try to get in each time you go near this level, because I have a strong feeling that we are slowly reversing for FLI. And if you want to understand how far are we from our target levels in terms of profit taking area, these are your resistance levels. Short term wise, you can take profit probably around this area, or you can wait till you reach this level. So these are your key levels. All right, so right now my 2 cents here, try to get in as near as you can to this line that we have created. This is your support area, and because we're slowly changing our direction to the upside, now moving higher and higher, so if you have opportunities when a stock fluctuates and dips, sometimes it's intraday and then recovers the same day. Notice in the previous days, the wick that we have here are long. Okay, or wicks, they're long. See that? So for all we know, it could be given a chance intraday tomorrow. Okay, so that's for FLI. Now let's take a look at MRC. MRC, for the longest time, we are moving sideways. So this kind of play is for the patient, okay? Those who have the tolerance to really wait for a long time. Because imagine how much we have waited here. It started January, and then the overall sentiment is even slowly on a decline here. But overall, when we reached March onwards, we're just flatlining in this key level over here. This is your strong support, right? We never go lower than that area. And slowly now, we have crossed the MA20 line, so that is a good sign. So I'm thinking if you want to get in, just take note of this key level from here to here, from 0.38 to 0.40. That is your entry price. That's what you call position trading. While the stock is just silently climbing up, that's when we get in. Because if it's already hyped everywhere, that means people have already entered, and they're hyping other people who have not entered yet, so that when the price accelerates, they will be taking profit. But this is an area where investors are starting to accumulate, institutions are starting to accumulate, and they're silently doing that. Okay, it's a strategy, guys. Take note of that. So if you want, you can start, adding volume and try to get in as near as you can to the MA20 line. Because right now I'm just using my Bollinger Band, and the middle line over here is an MA20. So that's my take. Anywhere from 0.38 to 0.40, that's a good area to start adding. The next stock is PRIM. PRIM, the reason why I'm finding this interesting or finding this setup really attractive is because it's a confirmed bounce. Very straightforward. We broke out of that MA20 line, which was your resistance previously around here. We had a solid candlestick right there, and then we revisited it. It's a normal thing when you do a breakout. It revisits previous resistance, and we start establishing a new support right there. And I think that is what is happening right now for PRIM. It revisited some key levels, which is your MA20 line, and now we ended green, which is a bit minimal in terms of increase in the price. It's a 4.45% gain in just a day. So that's the key area. You're still very near your support. So if you can get in as near as you can to the 290 area or 3 area, that's still okay. So notice the volume right here is very minimal, and we have some increase in the volume over here. So we could be achieving this kind of view later on. So still an accumulation phase. Take note, guys, my profile might not work for your profile. So please know that I'm more of a position trader and a mid to long-term holder for my stocks. Okay, so those are my views. I hope I was able to give some interesting insights for these stocks. This is not a recommendation, guys, okay? If you find it good, then okay, fine. At least I was able to help. If it's not really making any sense, don't follow me, okay? This is just for, just documenting my thoughts. Okay, so I think that is it for now. Bye-bye. Catch my next video.